canisters are underwater. Rightio. So it's the next day already, next morning even, and
Hello, Sam.
hi.
How much do you reckon Bail and Transport wants to bring me mattress over?
Don't ask me.
Let's have a guess.
I don't know the cost, sorry.
$170.
Get that ain't happening. Even Thieving.
$99 to deliver it and $68 to pick it up.
That ain't gonna happen. That's too expensive. That's just too expensive, really.
Oh, cocky.
We're gonna have to find another carrier then. Because I know that for a start, the mattress won't fit in the car.
It'll fit in the roof.
But
Each is overhang on either side.
you have to think about the cost of the vehicle ferry.
It's $120.
Yeah.
Well, that's still $50 less than the Alamo.
Yeah, but you don't want to go over there, do you? You don't want to go over to the mainland.
No, but I can't afford to be paying those sort of bloody rates either, Sam. It's out of the Redland area. If it was in the Redland area, they pick it up free. It only costs $99 to get it here.
No, it's too expensive either or. I would have figured it'd be expensive. This delivery and pickup. I knew it was expensive, but I don't work with the company, so I'm not really all that good with pricing or accurate at all. So I don't know why you'd be asking me about the pricing of anything when I don't work for any of these companies. I think it'd be pretty clear that you ask the company itself. There was only one bin out there because the recycle bin's empty.
Only one bin.
Yeah. Well, the recycle bin was empty anyway.
2 bins next to it.
Yeah, well, the recycle bin was empty at the time that I got it out there, so at the time that I got the red lid one out there. So it's a good thing that this week it was actually just the red one, just the red lid one. Oh look, our resident curlews are here again. I can't even see the sun shining on it. There we go. What was that? The curlew, yeah, with the piece of bread that bounced on the curlew was like, what was that?
Being bombarded with breakfast.
Yeah. Bombarded with breakfast, alright. Yeah, bombarded with breakfast, alright. Okay. It's 11 AM. I'm not sure where Psycho Dad is. He's probably still out. Yeah, he's still out. Well, what happened to him? Because I need to head to IGA. Maybe that can be tomorrow. Look at how blue the sky is today. We've actually had cloudy, gloomy days for the last 5 days. And now the clear blue skies are revealed. I'm just trying to see if I can see the... Oh, yeah, clear blue skies right up there, still. What about the backyard? I want to go to the backyard where the blue skies are presented. But yeah, no concrete slab around the back here, and there's supposed to have been one put there a friggin' month ago. Look at this. Clear blue skies all around. There is just not a cloud in sight around here. Pretty interesting how we've been here, I've been here all morning, and still not a cloud in sight. This is amazing right here. We're actually getting full sunshine for the first time. No, that's not him. That's someone else for another street. Okay, well, at least now people can get their essential daily sunlight vitamins. Whereas me, I'm going to go back inside. It's nice to be able to see the sun out, at least again. Don't think it's good to be mowing the lawn today. Ground's still a bit too wet. Still a bit wet from from the rain that we've had in the last 5 days. It had been raining. Oh my goodness. The decks are worse. The front porch at the front here is even worse. I don't know how Psychodad's going to explain it when people come to inspect it. Let me ask me, what's all this on the deck here? Psychodad will have to explain it to them. They're going to be looking at that. So they're going to tell him you need to stop feeding the birds. Because they stand by here for longer periods. Prolonged periods of time, and look. Yeah, how's he going to explain that when they inspect the place in the middle of next month? Because mid-next month there's going to be an inspection here. And I think looking outside, I think the deck is probably the worst part of the place. My bedroom's not really that much of a catastrophe. I think the real problem is the front deck. The front veranda is probably the worst. So I think Psychodad will probably have to explain that to him, and he'll have to explain why there's a shelf installed in my bedroom. So I think Psychodad will have to explain why the shelf is installed in the bedroom, why the deck looks even worse than it did before. And if Psychodad says that he's feeding the birds, and the owner, then probably the people that are inspecting it is probably going to tell him to stop feeding the birds. And I'd kind of have to agree with them, because like we weren't supposed to be feeding the birds in the first place. I knew about it, but I didn't want to say anything to him because he goes psycho if I do. If they come by to inspect the place, and they'll be inspecting the front deck, I always say, yes, I knew about this, but I don't say anything to my dad because he goes psycho if I do. He goes totally ballistic crazy on me. That's why I shut up and not say anything. We'll see how Psychodad can dig himself out of a massive hole that he's dug himself to explain that, because there is no way that he can explain what that is down there. That's even worse. It looked even worse than it did when we first moved here. Because all of this wasn't there. All of this splat wasn't there before. I'm only going to have to walk him through the front veranda. And I'll be saying, yeah, and the reason why those squirts are there, I think the tenant, my dad, can explain that. But the thing is, the shed's not up. Concrete slab isn't up either. It's not there. I'm going to be explaining every single possibility of this. And yes, guys, there is one person that we've submitted all these pictures to. And this guy's been president of one of the Bay Islands associations for a year. And his name and it's got the same name as my dad does. Psycho Dad's behaviour of feeding the birds is obviously gonna screw up inspections. So yes, you birdies have obviously ruined it. Now when they come by to inspect the place, my dad's gonna be out on his because of his psycho behaviour. When someone tells him no, There he is. Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome back.
I'm here.
You've been gone a while. What happened?
I've got a bed, got a mattress.
Where?
Pick it up this afternoon.
Huh.
Here on the island, Sam.
Nice! Nice! We got it. Mattress coming this afternoon. What a relief. I think Psycho Dad can rest easy tonight. Because of the mattress. Yes, everyone, my dad's finally found himself a mattress.
$100.
Oh, that's a lot cheaper than the other two. Because it was
It's 100 instead of 200, and there's no freight to pay.
There you go. Because remember, it was 190 before.
Hey?
Because the initial mattress, and then another 190 with Bay Islands.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then 120 if it was us, and now it's 100 this time. Significantly lowered down costs.
And that's delivered.
Delivered. Pretty good, huh? So you'll receive it this afternoon, huh?
Yeah, I gotta go down at 5 o'clock.
Oh. 5 o'clock, alright. So that means that you'll have to complete my dinner before then.
Yes.
Yes. So I can have dinner. And then you'll have the queen size mattress, and then you'll be able to sleep tonight. Because you haven't slept you've slept very, very poorly for the last 2 months. Because you've had 2 single mattresses stacked on top. That's not good at all. Well, don't worry, because from tonight you're going to deserve better with that mattress. Yeah.
The beautiful birdies are here.
Yes, they are. So those ones with the blue patch around his eyes.
3 beautiful birdies.
Yeah. I think those are the birdies with the blue patches around their eyes. Because they've actually got a raindrop shaped blue patch around the eye.
Some had blue, some had green.
So that's how I found out about these different birdies. And how they compare with the others. Completely unique from the others.
And they come here in their dozens now.
Yeah. I can't say that people that are going to be inspecting in mid-August are going to like what's over here. Because look at this. They're not going to like that.
I'll have to clean that.
Yes, you're going to have to, somehow.
Scrubbing brush.
Don't you have a scrubbing brush?
No.
Well, then you'll probably need to get one then. Because remember, they're going to be inspecting not just the inside, but the outside too. They're going to be inspecting the wooden floor out here on the veranda and the railings as well. Like on the surface here.
We'll get you going.
Got to clear all of this off the railings. All of their droppings off the railings. And all the railings off the floor too. Otherwise you're going to have to awkwardly explain to them what you've been up to for the last 3 months, saying that you've been feeding the birdies.
Feeding the birdies.
And they're not going to like that. The people that are the inspecting people aren't going to like what you've done with feeding the birdies.
And look, Sam, it's not raining.
Yes, all clear blue skies all around for the first time in a week.
Go grab my phone out of the car.
You should always remember to bring your phone with you, out of the car and into the car. You should stop forgetting it. You're going to need to have to make a to-do list or something, because this ain't right.
Yes, I rang that other bloke up and told him we wouldn't be taking the mattress. He said that's okay. He's got someone from Bulimba that's interested.
Okay, that's good. Well, at least you found someone.
Same place we got the mounds from, Sam.
Same place. Same place that was merely a construction site in 2008. It was literally a plot of land in 2008, that place. That house that he's at now, that this guy is at.
Got a sawmill operating there at the moment.
A sawmill, huh? Yeah, well, actually, it was a plot of, it was all that he had, all that was there in 2008 was just a plot of land. That's all it was. And that was literally 12 years ago. So within 12 years, there was a house built there. There was probably only like 2 on that street at the time. So I'll let you sort out the birdie. I'm going back to my office right now. Right, just woke up to see this.
What about that one, Sam?
Look, Islanders, it may not look nothing much now, but just wait till you see this. New mattress. Or at least the queen size mattress.
$150.
Alright, there you go.
Oh, for that mattress, it's well worth $150.
It is. Well deserved. And there it is, that's what it is. Hallmark bedding, as they call it. Essence. It's called Essence.
Yes.
By Hallmark Bedding. So